welcome back to putting this Enterprise together. Great news. We've got sticker sheets. They sent all the sticker sheets and also all of the little pieces that connect. So after, what has it been? 3 weeks. Let's say 3 weeks. They finally got everything to me. I'm very excited. I can't wait to finish this build. So let's get started. We're probably going to need a sticker sheet that looks like that I just had in my hand. So we're going to get those out. Number 1, for your edification. And number 2 is right here. Let's put this together, shall we? Let's. Move that out of the road. Here are all the other bits and pieces. I've got a lot of, I don't have a lot, but I've got screwdrivers and tweezers and all of the bits and pieces that I'm probably going to need. There's the hull covering. So we take off the lid. Viola. And here are our sections that need to be stickered. There are 2 sides. So don't worry if you were worried. I won't have you sit through all of it. But we will time lapse, more than likely. Because I have to sit through it. Somebody's got to. We'll skip ahead just for a moment. And we're going to do our screens here. And look how they're individually numbered. Oh boy. This should be interesting, shouldn't it? Okay, I'm going to lay that flat. And you're just going to have to take my word for where everything goes. I will say, these are identical. There are associated numbers to each one, but as far as little cutouts go, where the stickers do go, they are absolutely identical. So, okay. Let's see. Let's start. We'll start with number 27. Number 27. And like I said, we'll fast forward a little bit. Oh gosh, there's little screens up here too. So there's a screen back here, and there's the little, oh boy, this is going to be fiddly. It's a good thing I got a pair of tweezers. Okay, 27. Let's go. All right, you don't need to see the Enterprise in the back. You know it's still there. This is all about putting stickers on, isn't it? I do wish I could see just a hair better. Sticker 1. Complete. And we will see what we can do. Trying to keep them as straight as humanly possible. I am only human, after all. So maybe we'll just get, we'll get these 3 on and then we'll get to the finished product. How's that sound? So much better with a pair of tweezers. All right, here we go. So there's the top done. Look at how vibrant. Look how vibrant and beautiful that is. And now we have to fill in these bottom cutouts. So 63 goes right here. 64 right here. 65 right here. And the cutouts match these pretty accurately. So I'm going to have to put these in. Thank goodness for tweezers, you know? 63 first. There's a little divot right there. We're going to try to match it up as best as we can here. Ooh, that's a good match. Ooh, wow. My hands aren't always steady, but once I get going, look at that. That fits wonderfully. Once I get going, they seem to calm down, but there's just a point in time when my hands are just shaky and will let go of things, and it's just awful. I don't know if it's I don't know where that comes from. there's number 2. Look how beautiful and vibrant that's just getting. My gosh. It's amazing what a couple of stickers will do for this kind of a thing, isn't it? All right. And then the last one here. For your edification. Slot that right in there. Best of my ability. I mean, this is okay, but it is certainly better to do it up close to my face, you know? There's 3. And for those folks that like to watch people put stickers on things, I guess I apologize. I didn't really think about that. I just was in video making mode and got that first console all finished, and then I thought to myself, you know what? There are actually people out there who may enjoy watching someone put stickers on, because that's kind of zen-like, isn't it? You think? You think it's kind of zen-like? I do. Tedious things like this make the day go by. But this is just becoming vibrant. Yeah. Oh, it just goes on so well. It is so look how beautiful and colorful and retro 60s and 70s this is. Oh, it's just so nice. It's easier if I put it down, though. So, especially with these ones that are like cut. I've been holding them up to my face so that I can get the cutouts exactly right. Because as you can kind of see, and I showed, you can see how they exactly almost, I mean, these fit just like exactly. There's barely any gaps. There may be just a little bit of a gap. But if you center them, you will never notice the gap at all. So, I think the majority of them I have centered fairly well. It's just, I want to say this is probably the most tedious out of all of them, you know? I mean, there's quite a few other stickers on here, but I don't think it's, some of these just go right on. Some of them I hit square. Some of them it takes me 5 minutes to up, down, replace, move around, pull back up, and whatnot. These are made so well. There was oh, look at this. Look at that. There's your consoles. Look how amazing and how animated and how vibrant that just makes it. There are even stickers that are just blank, because that's a sticker. But it just brings everything out. Look at that. That is so cool. I love it. And now I've got these screens here to do, and that's what these blue ones are for. These blue ones right up here are for that. They are specific numbers for specific areas, so we'll do this one first, and we'll consider this the 51, 52, 53, and 54. So that starts here and works its way up. And so we begin. And I think, yeah, they go on like that. We're going to continue using tweezers because I like the pinpoint accuracy. Sorry, I'll try to get... just a little bit, just a little bit. Now this, because it's gray and not black, you will be able to see that it's not quite on center. All right, 52. 52. What star system do you think they're looking at? It wants to grip, which is good. Ah, there we go. That's pretty close. That's pretty close. There was if you ever want to feel good about yourself, I think someone's said this before, but if you want to feel good about yourself, go read a comment section of of something. But in this case, there was a review on Amazon of this particular product. And the reviewer said, oh, it's just You know what? It's okay, but I don't think I like it that much. I hate how it's kind of bulbous, and you know, the saucer just doesn't look right, and it's like, I mean, you know what you're buying, right? I mean, this morning I got an email from Amazon saying that the Knight Rider Playmobil set. Look at that. That's wonderful. The Knight Rider Playmobil set was discounted. So, you know, and that's not a one-to-one representation of Kit. And David Hasselhoff, if he has any more plastic surgeries, will probably end up looking like his Playmobil version fairly quickly. But I will say it was very funny because the guy's like, or I guess I don't know if it was a guy. I apologize. The person was like, "Hey, this doesn't look exactly like the Enterprise. So you know, I'm giving it 3 to 4 stars because it's like, you know, it doesn't look exactly like the Enterprise." You just can't please some people. But you shouldn't strive to please everyone. If you strive to please everyone, you'll drive yourself nuts. Stick with what you love, and people will show up. Because as different as we are, we have a lot in common with so many other people. You know, diversity is a huge thing. I'm a big fan of diversity, but you know, even in diversity, there are wonderful folks out there who share your passions, who probably don't even speak the same language as you do, but they share your passion and your love and your joy for fandoms. That's a wonderful thing. Look at there. Ooh, that one's just a hair off. So, hey. Sorry. Just a hair off, but that's okay. So, let's see. I guess we should put this up here, shouldn't we? All right, so I think we can install these properly now. If I'm reading all of this correctly, yep. We can snap these right in. So let's snap our consoles in. Look at that. Isn't that vibrant? Doesn't that just make all of the difference? Snap it in. Ah, satisfying click is satisfying. Okay, I think we're all right. And then I will snap this in. We're getting there, I think. There we go. Click, 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 click. That is not in. There it goes. Okay, all right. I'm like, that's not in completely, but now it is. And here comes console on the other side. Look at how much of a difference this makes. You can almost see the console lights light up in your mind. Satisfying. Oh, look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Now there are parts in here that we're going to have to stick in, and I think I'm at that point now where we will do that. Let's see. 59 and 59. So these are the 59s. There's 2 of them. And it looks like they slot in here and here. Let's see. Okay, 59 and 59. All right, it looks like they slot in. Doesn't seem to matter how they go, just that they go. All right, so we're going to do this. Just look at the static. It just wants to grab. It just wants to be there, man. It just wants to live and be right there. Oops, lost it. Let's see here. I might need my finger to guide just a little bit. All right, that's much better. Okay. Whew. All right, and then I've got another 59. Goes on the other side. This one will be. Fun. 2 orange pieces right there. What do we got next? Okay, so let's see. There are little dots right here. There are 6s. Oh, there they are. So I've got 6s right here. And there are spots here to put 6s in. So we're going to do that up here. 6s. And I may have to flip it over. Luckily, it's not secured. So, oh, and there's a little kind of a cavitation at the top, it almost looks like. So, the reviewer said it was too bulbous. It didn't look enough like the Enterprise. Well, how do you like that? All right. That's your 6s. There are 9s that go on the back here that we can... There you go. Now, I always thought that those were red. But the 9s right here show me they are mesh. So we're going to put the mesh on. That's pretty square. Look at that. Hopefully I can do the other side as well. You can kind of see a lot of the different pieces. Those obviously go underneath. I'm not sure where that goes. There's a lot of different things. I kind of can figure out where they go, and some of them I have no idea where they're going to go. It is a constant struggle. There we go. There we go. Yes, those look aligned. Oh wow, that looks great. Cool. And then this slips right on the back. Like this. There you go. Awesome. Okay, now we get to what might be a bit of a hullabaloo, seeing as how I've... Unfortunately, I fished things through here, so it may not be as bad. I may just be able to do this. I mean, there may be enough here. I'm definitely going to take this off. All right, so I don't want to hurt or break anything, so we're going to move this over here. Everything in here is stuck together, so we should be all right. So I'm just going to twist this around. All right, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. I think we're fine. All right, where are my stickers at? Over here. I've already got these clear pieces in here. So now we're basically just looking at putting on some detail, including these little strips that kind of go here. Oh, I'm so glad these came today. I was so worried. I had called them last week after about 2 weeks and 2 days, and the young lady on the phone stated that they were backed up, and they had not sent anything, or they had not sent mine yet, and they were backed up due to the holidays. I had resigned myself to not probably getting this done before even March, you know. That's nice. A little dark. I didn't realize it would be that. I don't know if it's that dark, but that's okay. That's all right. It's fine. I'm not going to leave a bad review. It's got a grade to it and a cavitation here, so it makes putting the stickers on a little odd, but I think we're okay there. All right, good. Now, some strange ones. It's these. Put this over here. So here are our little windows and such that go around everything. So we've got a space here. 22 is right there, and then there's another one right here. All right, so 22 goes there. So let's put 22 there, and then we'll go all the way around. I'm assuming that they're presenting the sticker in the orientation that it should be in. Okay, let go, finger. Thank you. Okay. It doesn't... I guess? Okay, yeah. They're kind of weird because there's a... Because it goes in a circle, you know? They line up kind of funny. I guess that's the bummer about clear. All my fingerprints are getting stuck. All right. Yeah, this is odd. I mean, I guess that's why it's clear. It's clear so that it doesn't quite have to look, it doesn't quite have to fit exactly. The only thing you want to see is the little lines. Oops. So there's that one. Smooth that bubble out. And there you go. So yeah, so... It's odd. It's strange. Okay, so now I've got all of those on. The next will be this strip of red that goes right here. So that is 13 right there. Okay, and now we'll just stick you. This one does have... Okay. I was going to say it does have a... Ah, that's nice. It's got a curve to it, so it's a little fiddly, but that one went on pretty good. Ooh, very nice. Stickiness and static electricity, so... Look at that! Sticker sheet! Done! Huzzah! And look at that! This looks amazing. Look at the diversity. Look at the scope, the depth that this all of this just brings. It's just so cool. And that, you know, these are individual stickers, and then these are stickers. It's so cool. It's so great. And that underside is done. And now we can bringing back thoughts of the Klingon bird of prey. Now we get to do this part. All right. These red pieces, if they hopefully gave me enough, go into our engineering section here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these off. This might be a little bit more difficult because I decided to wire everything. But we will figure it out. I promise. I promise we will figure it out. Okay, so red bricks. Our little Playmobil injector of sorts. So there are 5 holes right here. And we're going to stick those in there. And then I need 4 for the back area. So the nacelle pylons can lock in. I just hope that this isn't as hard to settle into as, oh my gosh, those Klingon, that Klingon bird of prey. It took me almost an hour and a half between trial and error and then fighting with trying to find the right YouTube channel. And these 4 go on the back here. As long as they sent me the right amount, we should be a-okay. I only brought 3 over here. It was dumb. I'm glad they included this little device, I guess. I mean, slipping these things in using your fingers would be really difficult. Hopefully there should be plenty here. There's just, you know, some that are red and then there are some that are yellow. So, all right. Those are in. So, this turns right around. Okay, yeah, so the yellow ones will go up here to these ones. But right now, we're worried about this. So let's get this here. And let's hear the click, shall we? Shall we? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, well, that might have done something. Okay. It's a heck of a lot. It's on there a lot more stable than it was before. Okay, well, that's good. That's good. Okay, so well, that's a step in the right direction. Crikey. All right. I've got that put together. All right, so now we put our bridge together. And before I do that, though, I think I can safely, yes, I'll safely put these nacelles on. These yellow pieces, 4 each, go into the pylons. There we go. Click and see. All right. I'm just going to attach you, hopefully. Ah, that's a satisfying click. Nice. All right, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. We are in great shape. Ah, clicky click. All right. I'm going to pick this up, move this stuff around a little bit, and then I'm going to put this back here because we're done with the underneath as far as I am aware. And we're just going to set this hole. Who's got the hole? There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Squeaky? My apologies. Okay. Now, we're putting this on here. Let's see how well this clicks together, huh? Ah, ooh, super simple, super easy, super fun. This, it's still just a little weird, but there you have it. There you have it. I just do wish, I mean, it seems secure, and I don't think it's going to go anywhere, so I think we're okay. All right. Now, let's go back and worry about our stickers. There's a bulkhead and screws.